We've got our first win last episode. Now we will be entering the Theatre of Dreams. Could it be a bloodbath? I hope not. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bolton save, and we are going to enter the Theatre of Dreams in the next game, but first we have got a small question of getting past Leeds, and it looks like we're going to have a 2-week break as well, so a win is very much needed in here. If we can't beat Leeds, then I would pretty much say we can kiss our season goodbye, because Leeds are just above us with a point. If we win, we can get out of the relegation zone and climb as far as 16th position. Or if we win handsomely, we can gain a few places up on that as well. Right, the team then to begin with. After our victory against Leeds, after our victory against Derby where we won 4-0, I mean that was brilliant. The morale has shot up a little bit, not too much, but it has just a bit, and they all just seem okay. They seem fine with it, with what we've done so far. I guess that 4-0 victory has given them a little bit of a little confidence boost, I think. But when Muric is going to return back in goal, we've got Dremer, Diddy, Leo and Cole at the back. McCormick, Levitt and Cole. McCarthy. Then we've got Dembele and Pietro up front. We just seem to be very shy on strikers. Fryn and Ennis are still injured, although Fryn is not that far away now. He'll be back in training in a few days. Right, wow, look at the state of that kit. Wow, that is that's something, isn't it, really? Wow. I don't know what to make of that. If that's the kit they're playing in, then we're walking off. We're going to get some sunglasses. Wow, that is quite some kit. We do kick off, and Leeds already are out of the blocks. They've had 3 shots on target already. Maybe we'll to just calm down a little bit and just go positive just for the time being, just so we can just stem the flow and have a few shots of our own. Leeds come forward with Bogger, as somehow they've managed to miss that, as Pietro has it. He's getting no service at all. That's lovely play though. Dembele, switch it. Pass it into the middle. Why did he not pass it? Somebody tell me why he not passed it. It's a good through ball though. Dembele again. Another shot wide. So it's the third shot. We're getting a couple of shots now though, and we are actually seeing the shots, which is nice. So I want to scroll down that table, see if we're off the table. Especially with the point at the moment, to get our first point in the league will be quite nice. We just missed out against West Ham, and Muric saves well on the floor. Right, let's just have a quick look. We're not off the bottom, that's for sure. We've conceded too many goals, as Leeds are holding their own. Excellent effort. I think that's what we're going to end up doing all season, isn't it? Excellent effort, excellent effort. Even though it's not, we've got a sellout crowd once again. It's a great tackle by McCormick. He is a stonewall player there. Levitt into Cole. Cole, lovely ball. McCarthy's got it now. We're going to throw it 3. He's not. He's going to go for goal straight into the arms of Mayer, whose handling looks very impressive at the moment. Right, Leeds on 53 minutes. Are they going to break the deadlock? Every time they come forward, it looks like they are. And they have. Of course they have. They will do, won't they? Away from home, we can't win. At home, we can't win either. This is... I mean, we've got a packed house, though. I mean, everybody's here. They're obviously expecting us to go down, but the fact that we can't seem to do pretty well against people at home is going to be an understatement. We're going to have to provide a few shocks this season, I feel. I was going to pause it there. We'll see this highlight out. It's a very good ball out wide. We've got no wingers, and that's going to probably be our downfall. We missed the tackle there, as we do deflect it away from a corner. Nelson puts it in. We do header it away. Bogger has it. Can we get a tackle on there somewhere? I would like to say demand more as well. 20 minutes to go. I'm going to make a change, as McCarthy is going to come off. We're going to bring in actually I don't. We're going to put Levitt up there. We're going to bring in Robertson in the middle. Welcome back, Robertson. Blin's going to come there. And he can, you know what, I'm not sure what that does. We're going to let him play that, see if he can do anything. And McCormick's playing really well. And I'm going to bring Hyja in for Leo, just so we've got no yellow cards. As we push for a equaliser. 15 to go. Can we score at home? Again. At least if we score at home, we can brag we can score at home. Dembele to Big Dan. Pulls it out wide. Colwell, lovely ball into the centre. Dembele, we can score at home. Jordan Dembele has scored yet again, and that's a cracking goal though. Lovely goal. With 13 minutes to go, we can do this. Big Dan with a lovely ball out wide to Colwell. Colwell with a beautiful ball into Dembele. Gets in front of his man. Left foot into the corner, straight across the goalkeeper. We could savour that goal. Can we see it again, please? No, because we tend to see other goals, but not this one. Right, can we get another one? A point's a good start. That's 2 games unbeaten if we manage to survive this. Dremmer's injured now. That's not what we want. Minute to go. Okay, we'll see how to draw. We have got our first point in the Premiership, people. First point in the Premiership. And look at that. 21 shots we conceded. That's not great. Not great at all. Their shots on target was the amount of shots we had overall. With only 5 on target. Possession wise, it's not looking great, is it? Hopefully next season we'll get some bigger players in. But I'm hoping we don't get sacked. I think that's the key thing. Excellent efforts. We come back from the dead there and we managed to hang on. So we did it against West Ham, but we couldn't hold on. We rescue a late draw. We do indeed. He's injured. He's going to be out for 8 days, so he will be back. In fact, majority of our players will be back. Still on the bottom with a point, but we have got a point all the same. A win or 2 would be quite nice, but we have got Man United next. It just seems a very, very tall order at the moment. Fulham are going head-to-head with Man United at the minute. 4 for 4. So we've got 2 weeks before we play Man United. We'll see you guys very, very shortly. Hello everybody, welcome to the Theatre of Dreams in Manchester. It is Old Trafford, and yeah, we're not holding back. We are playing our same old game. They've got wingers, and they've wow. Okay, so let's jump in straight into the side that Muric is going to play. We've got Dremer, Didi and Leo, and Brandon Williams returns to Old Trafford. Morley, Gundogan and McCormick in centre midfield. Levitt also returns to Old Trafford. I was hoping to have a hat-trick of players returning with Laird, but he's not quite fit yet. Pietro is playing alongside Dembele up top. And I'm just hoping that we don't lose significantly. 3-0 or 4. Well, as long as we don't lose by 4. Well, to be perfectly honest, if I just don't want to lose, it would be nice if we didn't. They got De Gea in goal. He's still in goal. I mean, how old is he now, De Gea? 36? 34 years old. Okay, he's playing. He's coming. He would be a very good signing, apparently, according to our scouts. Idiots. But yeah, he looks very, very good still. And Muric is almost as good as him. I don't think so. Right, okay, that's De Gea. Who else have they got? They got Sharif, Saeed Sharif, French actually. They've still got Lindelof, Milenkovic, and Vinegar, Ruben Vinagre, Portuguese, 26-year-old, 63 million, 200 grand a week. Having a laugh. He would. He's slightly better than Williams and Colwell though. Anton and Guendouzi of Arsenal. I'm very surprised at that. He's 26 years old now. He would. I'm not saying much, but I think at a 5-star, I think he'll be. He's signing whatever the price. They got this guy Anton, Bagdan Anton. Still good though. They got Dembele. We've got Dembele as well. Sign Dembele whatever the price. 34 goals and 132. Not an awful lot, although he is a 5-star. Assist wise, not really getting many assists, so we might be able to crowd him out, I guess. They've got Mejbri in midfield, attacking midfielder. He looks pretty solid, doesn't he? These are the sort of players we want to be signing next season. Marcus Rashford is still playing, 27 years old now. 97 goals, he's 3 goals off getting his century for Man United. What's he done in the previous season? He's not really done an awful lot. In the teens, you'd expect him to be scoring 20 goals a season, wouldn't you, by now? And they got Esposito up front. 23-year-old striker. Wow, 94 is what the scout summary is. He looks fan. 20 got, wow, 84 and 189 that is. 18 last season, 20 season before, 18, 16 at Inter. What's he done for you now? 18 and 36. So he's already got 2 for 4 already. Wow. And he's getting a few assists and quite a lot of man of the matches as well. Wow. He just looks superb, doesn't he? Finishing, dribbling. It's going to be tough to keep these guys out. So I'm wondering whether I should have dropped one person back, defensive midfielder. But we'll see how it goes. We may end up changing it and dropping one of these guys back as well. Or having one up front maybe. We're getting a little bit ambitious, I feel. Taking the sights at Old Trafford. Wonder how much we're going to get here. Full capacity, maybe. Newly promoted Bolton up against the league's top dogs. As we've held up for so long now. 10 minutes, no goal. Excellent. Dembele crosses it as they get a chance here. And yeah, Lindelof. It's 1-0. Wow. Who didn't see that coming up? 10 minutes, I thought, right, we've weathered the storm. No, we haven't. They've just started. It came off our defender, didn't it? He wasn't even watching as Muric didn't stand a chance there at all. It looks like it could be a total and utter bloodbath here. We're holding our own, which is good. A few players like Brandon Williams and Morley are looking very nervous. Brandon Williams, you've played for United. You should be. This is like home territory for you. You'd expect the ex-players to play a little bit better, wouldn't you? Or to relish in it, as we try to win the ball back and we don't. Are we going to trouble De Gea at all? Apparently we've had 2 shots. 2 shots. As De Gea is getting a couple of touches here. He's probably feeling a little bit left out that the ball's not over this end. Lindelof plays it out wide to Sharif as he comes forward. Brandon Williams didn't quite get there. Or was that Brandon Williams? It isn't Brandon Williams, is it? United are knocking the ball around. They're just showing off. It's a good stop. Good stop indeed. As it's half time, 1-0. Okay, we're not doing too bad. It could be a lot worse. Colwell, if I've got you on the bench, I think I've got a horrible feeling we took you off. Rashford comes forward. He's just hit the upright. Wow. He smashes it. Didn't quite put it in. I thought we had a rear attack here. It was down in the United half. We haven't really. They just spread the ball around. And I think we may have to do something about our formation. Vinegar. Oh, gets intercepted by McCormick. We do get a tackle. And Pietro, don't leave the ball behind. Gundogan plays it into Levitt. Levitt into Pietro. Go on, Sonny. Cuts inside. Again, Dembele. Goal. Yeah, oh, I thought we had a goal then. Oh, no. We almost scored at Old Trafford there. Wow, that would have been something, wouldn't it? As Vinegar comes forward. Guendouzi. Dembele once again. As we just go close. McCormick wins the ball away. Pietro. Go on, son. Oh, it skins his man, though. They're running off him. They're scared of him. Look at it. Referee, penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Listen to the linesman. He says penalty. What's happened? We had a... What? We've been robbed. We've been robbed of a chance of a shot on goal. Cross comes in as they deal with it, though. Chiesa is on the field now. Wasn't he at Chelsea? We don't get the ball. We want the ball. We may have to invest in some wingers, you know. I think that's the way to go. As United are coming forward again. Cross comes in off the post. And we're riding the luck here a little bit. Gundogan's not playing well. What is wrong with you? We did have the chance of signing Pjanic instead. But I went for Gundogan because it was cheaper. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And he was a year or two younger as well. Chiesa. Well, that's a good stop by Muric. 75,500 are at Old Trafford. We bring 3,000 away with us. And they just header it over. Okay, we are riding our luck here a little bit. I'm going to pause it now. And I'm going to bring in... we haven't got Kloss on there. Blin, shall we bring you in? Or Reece Cole? Cole for Cormac, I think. As I'm going to put you on support there. Dembele's not really had much luck there. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to press him forward on attack. Just drop him down a little bit. I'm going to move Pietro up to attacking forward. Our players are just very anxious. Look, we've got Morley who's anxious. I'm going to bring Robertson in as well. You can play. Gundogan, I'm very, very disappointed in. Very disappointed. Do we go attacking at any point? Muric plays it out wide to Didi, to Leo, and we come forward. We've had the ball for quite a few minutes here, which is really nice. Williams down this left-hand side, showing what the United people are missing as he gives the ball away, and Guendouzi is just coming forward. All he has to do is cross it. It's another good stop though. Ball out, referee. Dremmer wins it and then hacks it away, and he should have just carried it forward. We're doing alright actually. 1-0 is very, very good. Shall we go attack it? We'll go attack the last 15 minutes. Let's do it. Let's push up. Shall we? Let's just push up. Let's go and get a little bit creative. We can steal a point here, which would be great. Somehow we are off the bottom of the table. But this would be a fantastic result from our point of view. And it is. Apart from that goal error in the first half, Lindelof, where he had that time on the edge, on the back post, somebody should have picked him up. Muric has played a 7.6. Our goalkeeper has played a 7.6. And he's not far off being man of the match. 18 shots saved. What a goalkeeper. I was right to play him. 50 shots. 50 shots. 20 on target, 18 saved. What happened to the other one then? 1-0. Excellent effort at Old Trafford, lads. So they should be able to take heart from this. I feel they have to. And there's one game I forgot to mention. In that 2-week break we had, we did have a friendly. Now I did forget to mention that. But I'll show you in a second. But maybe this is why we played so much better in this game, and maybe that's what we need to do, just stick to what we know formation wise. 5 matches now without winning. I'm not too bothered just yet. We've got a point today, so that's really good. But if we just have a look at that one there, we won 10-0 in a friendly. Yeah, it was against a non-league team really, Shirebrook, but we just had to keep our legs ticking over, as I'm assuming it was international duty or Champions League or something. We did have a run of 3 games unbeaten. 10,000 decided to turn up for that game, so that's quite good. We're knocking this in the red down a tad a week as well. So we don't get any gate receipts, but we did get some TV revenue, 1.8 million. So yeah, I think we got a little bit of revenue as well, so that's really good. So we are making some money in this division, even though we are overspending on wages. Right, okay, the next game when we come back, wow, it's going to be another Carabao Cup action. We are at home to Brighton, which I hope we can do something against. They are lying in 14th. A victory would be quite nice. Teams like Brighton and Villa and Bournemouth are teams that we really should be winning against, and then we've got an away game at Sunderland in the Carabao Cup 3rd round. We get our first point in the league. It wasn't the bloodbath it was going to be, was it? So I'm not too scared anymore now. If we can just come away with a 1-0 loss at Old Trafford in the 30th Dreams, then I think we can do wonders the rest of the season. Until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you.